Welcome to the channel, and today we have the blog post from Call of Duty for the Season 3 Reloaded, and this is what we've all been waiting for. We've been waiting for some intel to come in about Season 3 Reloaded. Hopefully it brings us some new content, some very good balancing. Let's jump right into it. Let's not even waste any time. For multiplayer, we have 2 new maps. In the blog post, it says travel to an estate turned KGB safe house and mid-size haven, seeking out targets across the sprawling grounds and lavish interiors. In the new signal strike map, revisit the infamous number station as operators battle above and below the water. More water. Join Operations LTM. Test your endurance in a multi-mode LTM complete with special breaks that introduce gameplay modifiers to every operator in the field. Content, love it. And they're introducing a new perk. Seek out enemy who eliminated you with the new Vendetta perk, marking them out for elimination. Kind of the same thing that we have in Resurgence, where if you die to somebody, there's a special icon that goes above that person. Not above them, but like on their body on the mini-map to let you know that this is the guy that eliminated you and this is where they're at. Multiplayer maps, we got Haven, we've got Signal. There goes the Joint Operations Unlimited Time mode. Ride Victory and Blaze of Glory and Joint Operations, the gauntlet that challenges players across a series of multiplayer mode variants, including Team Deathmatch, Domination, Hardpoint, Kill Order, and Kill Confirmed. Catch your breath during breaks throughout the match, shifting the play of the game by adding modifiers that affect every operator, including a 420 plus score bonus, third person visual impairment, double health, hardcore, paranoia sounds, low gravity, double jump, and increased movement speed. Add on the 6v6 across all 5 modes. Their order randomized at the start of each match. Complete for 2 minutes in each mode, ending when one team reaches the score limit, or at a conclusion of all 5 modes, the team with the most points wins the game. How we go. We love it. It's good to see them putting content into the game. New loadout content. See Vengeance, an operator who eliminated you. This is the new perk. Nice little icon for it. I'm gonna skip the zombie stuff because I don't really play zombies, and I'll probably make a separate video for the zombies content for the zombies fans. Though I'm still a fan of Modern Warfare 3 zombies. Round base isn't really my thing. Here we have the Call of Duty Warzone Season 3 Reloaded content. This is the stuff that we've been waiting for to hear about. In summary, they say new features in Verdansk. Hop on the train, fight for the best gear, high value loot zones, tear through downtown on a triumphant TF250X, and complete in Verdansk for the Season of Battle Royale ranked mode. Get intel on all the mid-season changes coming in Verdansk, and 2 limited time modes is coming. Let's see, the train is coming. It's good to see the train back. Looks different, but it obviously looks like a goddamn beast. Looks like a gorilla fighting 100 men. We're getting high value loot zones and more contracts added to Verdansk, which is so desperately needed. Cash flow has been limited, and we need the money. We need the money. We're broke out here. It's skim pickings, especially back when you're trying to regain and you need money for a loadout. Ranked play returns. Ranked play returns Season 3 Reloaded, and we've got rewards for the ranked play, top 250. Obviously, we got rank emblems, a rank camo, all the stickers, everything that you could want. It's kind of standard at this point in the game. And we get 2 limited time mode. High Trip Resurgence, smoke the competition and power up in High Trip Resurgence LTM coming to Verdansk. So it's massive. Then we get massive resurgence. So a High Trip Resurgence, I wonder if that's the whole map. And then we have massive resurgence, which we already know. It's up the competition with support of 120 operators in Verdansk Resurgence. Let's see how that plays on Verdansk and see how a Resurgence game plays on Verdansk as opposed to just a regular BR. I can tell you right now, some people probably will hate it. Some people probably will love it. It's probably gonna get mixed reviews. given what I've seen from the community as far as what the difference between Verdansk and Rebirth Resurgence. Then there's a part in here where it says Call of Duty content summary, all modes and games. Weapon detail. Get info on the new Ladra SMG, combining a high fire rate with excellent range. For a more explosive approach, equip the 7.62 mini rocket conversion for the Goblin MK2. So we getting new weapon stuff and new conversions for guns that are already existing in the game. W event, unlock the Ladra and the 7.62 mini rocket conversion in the High Art event featuring Seth Rogen, unlocking the Vendetta perk, Frost Blast Field upgrade, and more in the Blaze of Glory and Call of Duty endowment. So let's see if this is thrown into the meta SMG category, obviously, and we'll talk about this at the end. Hopefully the balances help it out. It has 37 levels, 38 bullet mag, and also has mastery badges. Got event pass rewards. Obviously, if you get the premium pack, you get the Seth Rogen skin, and the free pack, you get the SMG as the new weapon and a new operator, casual ops for the casual players out there. But this skin looks actually pretty decent. All right, so now that we're at the end of the blog post and we've got a kind of a look inside of what we're gonna get in season 3 Reloaded, everything that I've seen basically is kind of contingent on how they balance everything out. We got a new SMG coming and a conversion kit for the Goblin, but obviously if the weapon balancing isn't right, SMGs are kind of like a resurgence thing right now, because the AK is just so good. Like, you can still get away with using the SOG, you can still get away with using other SMGs like the C9 and all that other stuff, because the TTK allows it to still be viable. But there's nothing that beats the AK right now as a secondary. So most people are either running an HDR and an AR, or they're running 2 ARs, which is the AMAX and the AK. So if they balance the weapons out a little bit, it'll probably bring back up the SMGs. I don't really want them to nerf too much or nerf damages of anything. Like, obviously nerfing the HDR is a big topic in the community, and if we start going down the path of nerfing things again, it's gonna start going right back in the same circle that we've always gone in. So like others have said, and credit to J God for, you know, talking about this in an extension, don't nerf anything. Maybe you can nerf the flinch and the ADS time of the HDR. Maybe you could do that and then bring ARs up to make them viable against HDR users. Also, take the AK's range a little. I mean, I don't really think taking the AK's range is the answer, but bring SMGs up to be able to compete with that gun. I know the range is the range, and it's an AR. Technically, it is what it is, right? An AR is supposed to be better than an SMG, but not up close. So it's more or less like make the mid damage. You know, I'm not even gonna act like I know what to do with that gun. Honestly, it's just, you have to start bringing some other guns up to make them more usable than just the AK for a secondary, or to play it as a secondary with any other gun. But with that said, that's just a short synopsis of the blog post that they posted today. If you liked what they have, leave a comment below. Let me know how you feel about it. If you don't like what they have, leave a comment. If you don't like it, if you love it, obviously we'll know more when the actual patch notes come out, and then we can dissect it a little bit more. But until next time, thank you for coming here. Thank you for hearing me talk to you about this blog post, and I'll see y'all in Verdansk. All right, make sure you love the people that love you. Okay, peace.